Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make old-fashioned cobbler. This is a recipe you can use with any fruit, peaches, berries, nectarines, plums, anything you want to make a cobbler out of, this is your recipe for it. Today I'm using a combination of strawberries and blackberries. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees and lightly grease a 9x13 pan. Start with 3 pounds of whatever fruit you're working with in a mixing bowl and pour in the juice and zest of 1 lemon. Add in 1/3 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Toss this together. All right, and then just pour this directly into your prepared pan. Spread it out into an even layer. All right, we'll set this aside and start working on our cobbler topping. Now, you can be truly old-fashioned and use a pastry cutter to make this part, but today I'm using my food processor. I have 2 cups of flour in here, and I'm gonna add in 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. Put the lid on and give this a quick pulse. Then I'm going to add in my butter, and this is the part that you'd use a pastry cutter to cut it all in, but the food processor makes this super fast and simple. I cut all my butter pieces into little chunks so that it's easier for the food processor to get it all. Then we put our lid on, and we'll pulse this until it looks like sand almost. All right. Now I'm going to take the little center portion out, and I'm going to slowly pour in 1 cup of half and half while I pulse it. All right, you should end up with a nice wet dough. Spoon this in clumps right over your fruit. Doesn't have to be pretty. Clumps are just fine. You just want to make sure you cover the whole top of the cobbler. I thought I didn't like cobbler, but that's just because people were making it with cake mixes instead of this old-fashioned sweet biscuit dough. It's totally delicious. Now pop it in the oven for 1 hour. Serve it up warm. You can top it off with a little scoop of ice cream or whipped cream, or just eat it plain. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out all of my other great video recipes. There's more than 100 restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home, so go check them out. See you later.